Todd Talks.
When I was a kid, I used to hear these commercials, these goofy 80s commercials. Dare I even say 70s, but let's just stick with 80s for now. But you are what you eat, from your head down to your feet. You used to have all these really goofy commercials, but they were true. You are what you eat. And that concept works today. And today's mindfulness equation will be focusing on what you eat. Okay, because I talk a lot about what you drink and all that stuff, and proper breathing and proper exercise and a balance of things, right? But I want to talk about what you are, what you eat, because it's sort of true, isn't it? Whatever you put in that mouth of yours and chew it up and swallow it, goes down the digestive tract, goes into your stomach, gets broken down miraculously. It's just amazing what happens with our biology. Just amazing. And all this wonderful stuff goes through your intestines. It gets into your bloodstream and through your brain and all over your body. It becomes part of your cells, right? It literally is true. I mean, everything you put in your body, everything, medicines and candies and alcohol and all this crap really clutters up your body. It really does. You can't deny it. And just be mindful of that. That's today's challenge. Keeping in mind what you eat. Because the problem with diet today is that we have a lot of people on this planet. A lot of people, right? Like 8-9 billion people, I think. It's just enormous. And it's really challenging to grow quality food at a low price. That's part of the problem, right? Making it easy for everyone to ingest, and keeping up with the various climates and competing with thousands and thousands of companies around the world. There's lots of companies with a lot of products. And it takes a lot of discipline to take care of yourself. Right. And all that, of course, includes not just mental exercises we talk about, like mindfulness training and meditation and gratitude practice and things, but what you drink, how you breathe, and certainly what you eat. That's very, very important. I talk a lot about that, right? That's why I make a lot of my own food, make my own homemade granolas and try to, use fresh organic fruits and vegetables and, various foods and things, right? And this is a wonderful year. I have a feeling it's going to be a wonderful year for a lot of people. It's a year of change, but it gives us an opportunity to build our mental wealth, right? So maybe start this year with a mental wealth challenge. We've talked about that. I've mentioned the mental wealth challenge, and start making quality investments in your mental wealth account, just like your bank account. And again, all that stuff includes stuff like mindfulness and meditation, moving your body with a Tai Chi and Judo and different yoga exercises and things, and being grateful and all that stuff, but being very careful what you put in your body. Be mindful of that today. Start today. And I've talked a lot about the various things I eat and drink to keep it as clean as possible, right? My friends at Magic Mind, who are wonderful to me, sending me their products, and who I met a while ago, and I knew it was important that I have quality ingredients. They told me about their cool little shots, their little green shots that I keep talking about. Basically, little health shots filled with true quality ingredients. Bioabsorbable, organically growing mushrooms, vitamins and green teas and things. If you go to their website, magicmind.com, and check it out, you'll see what's in it. But they're wonderful and safe. And then I told them a while back when I tried it, I'll give it a whirl. I tried it. And because I talk a lot about being careful what I put in my body, as should you. And the supplementation is important because they have ingredients, stuff that you don't get in your food. So that's why I rely on this stuff. So rather than me getting my blender out and mixing up the organically grown mushrooms and vitamins and green teas and things, they do this already. There's a wonderful company out in California, a bunch of wonderful people. And I tried it and I ended up loving it, and absolutely helped with focus. Because let's face it, some days are tough. Some days are stressful. There's a lot of things going on with family and friends and work and the world, right? Sometimes it can get a little stressful. It's hard to focus when you're busy. So it has a lot of really good stuff to keep a good balanced mind. That's what I like about it, because they put it all in this teeny little shot, and they have 24-hour packs. So you can have a shot for the day, and you can have a shot later at night when you want to relax and have a good deep sleep. And it's not medicines. It's all safe organic stuff. That's what I love about it. These little Magic Mind bottles are like it's like a really safe multivitamin, really, but even better because they're made of real quality ingredients, and they're quick to take, quick to, like you just boom, done, shot. They taste delicious too. I do like the taste of them. And as you know, mental clarity is also important. And I've had my moments in life where we all do, where life can get a little bit challenging. So these little shots help me maintain mental clarity and focus. 100% sure of that. And they're 24-hour pack for focus and sleep shots. So they make it real easy to get what you need, the nutrition you need all day and through the night too. So makes it a little bit easier to have a good quality sleep. I don't have to rely on any weird other supplements from the pharmacy or anything like that. You go into the pharmacy and there's so much garbage out there. I know whatever's in these little bottles is pure and honest, true ingredients, and I wouldn't be mentioning them if I didn't think they worked. So they really do. All I can say is I'd invite you to give it a try. They told me they'll give all of you the same 45% discount I get if you go to magicmind.com/ToddJan, TODDJAN, magicmind.com/ToddJan. Use that code and you'll get the same 45% off that I get, and try it for yourself. But as I said before, you are what you eat, 100%. And Magic Mind ingredients provide you all of that stuff you might not currently be getting. Plus, to be honest, they're absolutely delicious. So give them a whirl. magicmind.com/ToddJan. And see if you like it. I certainly do love it. And like I said, it definitely applies to you are what you eat. Because when you ingest their little shots, you're making it part of your cellular biology. And, it spreads throughout your body. And in addition to the Magic Mind shots, eating good, safe, organic foods, being mindful of what you eat through the day. Even things like during the day, somebody says, hey, man, here, have a couple of these, cookies or whatever. Once in a while, sure. There might be times where I say, hey, these are delicious, But before you eat it, make sure you think about it. Just take a quick millisecond of a break and think about it and say, why am I eating this? Why am I ingesting this? I think it's important because as soon as it goes down your palate, goes into your stomach and converts, it's going to convert into healthy energy or not so useful energy. We all know about the sugar cravings in this country and the world in general. I've heard terms like type 3 diabetes, Alzheimer's and dementia and different things. And a lot of inflammation can be caused by sugar and artificial colors and artificial sweeteners. And there's just so much crap out there. You can't deny it. If you take a little baby, a newborn baby, or a sapling of a plant and pour some of the crap we eat or drink into this plant or give it to a baby, you wouldn't give it to a baby. Most of the stuff we eat, we're very careful what we give to babies. We have to have if not breastfed, then, really super quality, granted expensive, I know this for a fact, but expensive formulas and things for babies. But we wouldn't give it to babies, and we wouldn't pour some of this crap. Pour a soda on a small sapling. Pour a soda on a sapling and see what happens. I mean, it'll die the same day. It'll die because there's no nutrients. It's all crap. And I've eaten my share of crap. Trust me, I still do to a certain extent, especially around the holidays. But nowadays, I am certainly more mindful because, we don't know how long we have to live, but we want to live our best life. We want to be our best self. We want to be sharp. We want to be focused. We want to be creative. And part of doing that on a day-to-day basis is just taking care of this beautiful machinery we have, taking care of our body and, feeding it quality nutritional stuff so that we have a fighting chance each and every day to help not just ourselves, everybody, but helping each other. So that's really critical. So let's try focusing on that today or this week. In general, don't even do it temporarily. Do it full time. Focus on what you eat because you are what you eat. Absolutely. Everything you ingest. So just be mindful of that. Be considerate of that. And just think about it today. Start today. Just start to evaluate things that you're going to ingest. Look at it. Look at it for a second and say, what's in this? And what am I putting in my body? And why am I putting it in my body? Just take a look at that and give it some thought. And, keep listening in. I appreciate you subscribing. I do, because I plan on creating quite a few of these. I'm going to start having some more, do some more interviews with people, some nutritional folks and some creative folks. I'm going to be inviting some people with some really creative stories to come up with creative ways of better living and such. So thank you for subscribing. Thank you for listening in, and certainly thank you for listening to me about Magic Mind bottles and shots, because they are very good quality ingredients. So again, try them out, magicmind.com/ToddJan, TODDJAN. Give them a try. Certainly give me feedback. I welcome feedback. I appreciate the feedback and the interaction I have. You can reach out anytime. But thank you, and have a wonderful day. And remember, you are what you eat. So think about everything you're going to put in your body today. And after a while, see how it changes, and get back to me and tell me how just being mindful of that has changed your dietary approach. I'm Todd, a lifetime artist and passionate creative professional with over 30 years of incredible experience. A wellness, martial arts, Zen, and spiritual teacher, imaginative entrepreneur, and honored husband, father, and grandfather. I'm driven to helping others achieve their personal, professional, and spiritual best. You can find me online at todd'szen.com or mitchellcreativegroup.com. Thank you.